Hey everybody, Stephanie here. I'm here at Ironside, and I wanted to make a video because I'm so stoked to finally be trying some Fit Kitchen Direct meals. A couple of weekends ago, Ironside hosted a nutrition seminar, and Fit Kitchen was there as a sponsor / vendor, and they had a drawing for 10 free Fit Kitchen Direct meals, and this gal won them. And I have been waiting for all week to not only get my meals, but also get a chance to taste them. So what's on the menu for this week? Not only does Fit Kitchen Direct specialize in chef-made meals, they are dairy-free, they're gluten-free, and they are all balanced meals. Megan and Lauren put a lot of effort into the company, and Megan does a great job of offering some delicious meals. I've smelt these meals being heated by other people, by the coaches. I've seen them being eaten, and I can't wait to dive in. I'm so hungry right now. But before I dive in and give you guys a review of my very first Fit Kitchen meal, I thought I'd show you what is on the menu. I've got 10 meals here, 3 different meals, but there's 10 of them. And the first one is Fit Kitchen Direct Shepherd's Pie. I've got ground turkey, sauteed onions, celery and carrots, and tomato sauce, topped with sweet potato mash. Oh, shut the front door. And a side of blanched green beans. 35 protein, 41 carb, 12 fat, and 412 calories. I wish you could smell that. How am I not going to eat all of these in one day? Because I could do it. Totally would. Next up, we have pulled pork pozole. I think I'm saying that right. Slow roasted pulled pork, corn, black beans, zucchini, topped with cilantro radish. Cilantro, comma, radish, purple cabbage, and a side of Mexican fiesta rice. 35 protein, 42 carbs, 16 fat, 461 calories, and look at that. Be jealous, be very jealous. And the meal that I'm going to sample, because it's lunch, and so I thought I would be kind of more lunchy, is the chicken Caesar salad, all natural chicken breasts, signature house-made Fit Kitchen Direct Caesar dressing, gluten-free croutons, cherry tomatoes. They're free meals. I'm not going to complain. I'll just pick them out, put them aside. 43 grams of protein, which I can't get enough protein in my meal. So the fact that I can have a midday meal with 43 grams of protein is like super awesome for me. 22 carb, 22 fat, 462 calories. And the label says punch today in the face. So how awesome is that? So look at that. Chicken Caesar. So we're going to dig into this here. We've got the croutons, which normally I wouldn't eat croutons, but I'm eating these bad boys. Only 2 cherry tomatoes to pick out, so not so bad. And a whole thing of chicken breast. The house-made Caesar is really garlicky smelling, almost like a hummus, which I love, so no complaints there. And I'm gonna make sure it's a really generous portion too of the Caesar dressing. And normally I wouldn't eat croutons, but since they're in there and they're already balanced into the meal, down they go. All right, so I know it's just a chicken Caesar salad. I know it's like, whatever, what's such a big deal about a chicken Caesar salad? But I'm so excited because what does Fit Kitchen Direct meals mean for me? Let me take a bite first, and then I'll tell you. House-made dressing, crouton, and some perfectly cooked chicken breast. Raw. So good. All right, ready? I loaded my fork up, so this is gonna be a really big bite. Okay. I'm not just saying this because I'm super hungry. The dressing just says it all. It tastes really good. It's really rich. It's a perfect complement to the chicken. I can still taste the chicken coming through. The dressing is freaking delicious, and I'm so excited to be able to finish the rest of this. But before I do, I want to talk really quickly about why I was so excited to get these 10 meals. Fit Kitchen Direct offers pre-made meals. As you can see, different subscriptions anywhere from 6 to 12 meals per week, all ready to go, heat and eat, or eat cold, because frankly I would eat all of these things cold. What does it mean for me? Meal prep is something that I do a fairly good job of in terms of having food in my house, in my refrigerator, but actually packing food for a midday meal. I live 45 minutes outside of downtown. I travel all over the city for my work, and so on average, I'm going to spend anywhere from $7 to $15 per day in the middle of the day to get food, lunch, snacks, etc. So I've been toying with the idea of signing up for Fit Kitchen Direct so that I can at least have one meal per day that is super awesome, balanced, and gives me everything that I need to stay fueled and going for the rest of the day. Because the fallout to not only spending that much money every single afternoon that I'm away from the house is not only the financial fallout, but also the fact that I'm not necessarily getting awesome foods. I'm not eating bad necessarily. I mean, I'm eating stuff that fits my macros, but I'm just not getting the benefit of balanced meals, which means that I have a huge deficit in my budget for the day when I get home. Now, if you know me, you know I like to eat. If you don't know me, you can tell I like to eat. So what this means for me is at the end of the day, when I go home, I have to make up this huge deficit of all my macros, including calories, fat, protein, everything that I didn't get throughout the middle of the day. I do a great job at breakfast, I do a crappy job in the middle of the day, and then I load up in the evening. Now, despite all the myths that say you can't eat past a certain time and you shouldn't eat late at night, those are all myths. Let's set those aside. What it does is it does mean that I have to eat 2 to 3 pound meals for dinner. Now, while as Honey Badger, I really like that. I like a big old frickin' mound of rice and chicken and broccoli and cheese and whatever else I can pile in there to give me the rest of my food. What I don't like is that now I've just eaten a gigantic meal, and it's usually 9, 10 o'clock at night. So I weigh in the morning, and I'm losing weight steadily and have been losing weight steadily since I started with Ironside a year ago. But I think that filling the midday meal gap is going to be huge towards losing weight and maintaining strength throughout the day. So if I do have a evening workout, like I sometimes do at least once or twice a week, I'm going to be fueled for the rest of the day. So I'm excited to see how these 10 meals play into contributing to loss this week. So when I weigh in on Monday after 10 meals of Fit Kitchen Direct, or 10 different lunches, probably some dinners as well, because I'm going to want to eat this stuff twice a day. I'm going to see what kind of results I see on the scale, but also I'm going to keep track of how much money I saved throughout the week in not spending on lunch. So if you have any questions about if it fits your macros meals, flexible dieting, any questions for me about my journey, any questions about Fit Kitchen Direct, and any questions about Ironside, I put links below for Fit Kitchen and Ironside, and leave your comments and questions in the comment section below, and I can't wait. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to finish eating my lunch. So bye.